How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you with Resident Evil Requiem. One day I'll learn to actually say that right. I'm definitely gonna need that. I should have actually went ahead and got back to this yesterday, but I don't know.
Warning, flag orange, investigating fourth sector, critical error, containment lockdown failure.
Yeah, the liquors are out. Yes, bad vision. Okay, that's just another way. Blood. I don't know how long I'm gonna be making this one, because The last one was like 2 hours because I was mopping up Raccoon City and trying to get through what I could get through, but they're not as hard as what they make it out to be. Gotta shoot that brain casing. Oh, my healthy breakfast. Surprisingly, one of the few Oreo that I actually like is peanut butter.
Be careful.
The hell did I use that for? So now I'm supposed to find those two ball things that are sort of references to the movies, I believe. The Mila, or not Mila Jovovich, or maybe that is her name, I forget. No, I'm not thinking right now. The ones that were in the chick that was in the regular live action movies that were just pure crap, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. The whole thing was that in the movies there was a Red Queen and a White Queen or something that ran Umbrella or something. Oh no, they're alive! Check this shit out. Critical. I'm getting blood from his ass. I feel like I'm missing something. It's not the blood. I don't think I'm going to be getting through this all today, but I'm hoping. I woke up a little late. Oh, okay. I'm stupid.
Flatline rest in Fort Sector. Rebooting AI Control Center. Noah. Mm-hmm.
Hip pouch. Yeah, they're not difficult as long as you know where to hit them. Oh, exposed brain? I'll keep the knife.
AI Control Center. NOAA. Reading failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
The orb. My best Gale impression. I do plan on making another video of Baldur's Gate 3 some point, or another video series of Baldur's Gate 3 some point, but I'm not sure, 100% sure if I want to do it as a I was about to say, aren't you supposed to be dying, whatnot? But I'm not sure if I want to do like pure vanilla or if I want to do it modded. I kind of want to do it modded, but at the same time, I don't know. It's all the files on her. Turn my mic off real quick because there's actually plot and stuff.
Something important. I'll explain later. Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
Okay, we're back to Leon. 3 weeks earlier, the only funny joke from Rick and Morty.
You alright, Leon? That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
Containment breach. System lock. Surveillance failure detected.
Am I kind of weird in thinking it would have been cooler if, like, Leon actually lost max health the longer you went through this section? Because that's supposed to happen, but it doesn't really. It just stops you for a few seconds. It makes the screen purple.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Haven't changed much.
No, they have not. Most of the changes in Resident Evil 5. Which I still don't get why there are liquors in Resident Evil 5. But that's just me. Like, this game, I kind of understand, because, like, you're back in Raccoon City and whatnot. And I guess Wesker might be sort of interested in the mutation of a liquor, but I don't know. It just feels like any game that isn't involving the T-Virus doesn't need stuff that is T-Virus related. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of weird for a Tyrant or something to show up on Resident Evil 8. I'll take a salt pill and walk it off. Like I said, it would have been better if, like, as you're progressing through the this part of the game, like, Leon's max health should have been dropping. No matter the difficulty. I don't know if in Insanity it hits you a little bit more, but still.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
I will admit, I'm making good time. Wouldn't Claire be hit with this shit too? The microwave hallway. Well, Capcom, wouldn't Claire be hit with this shit too? Seriously though, like the treatment of Claire Redfield and Jill Valentine is just horrible. I could sort of see it with Claire because she's with Terra Save by this point. And what can they really, what story can they tell with her right now? But Jill's been missing out since Resident Evil 5, and I'm not counting CGI movies right now. Meanwhile,
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
what's funny is that's all before Resident Evil 5 or the Lost in Nightmares DLC, where he's going all Palpatine on Wesker. I was to become a god. You're lucky, your bitch ass, my bitch ass don't have force lightning. Miranda. I love they said they patched this. Because the painting's supposed to be of Miranda. I don't know if it's before she mutated or after, but because Spencer and Miranda were close. I wonder if that's supposed to be the Arclay mansion. My luck, it'll probably be Castle Dimitrescu.
This is finally my chance to do something. Leon! Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Please wake up.
He just rests in his eyes. Oh, bullshit. I don't know what's been going on with it. It's been doing that for quite a while on me.
Let's do this.
Probably need to get it like a cooling tower or something for it.
I don't know the password.
There you do.
It's okay. She left him open for us. Any wrong code will do. Don't destroy on us.
But that's not what you're supposed to do.
Let's try.
Crazy what it takes. We can buy you some time.
I have an idea.
I'll trust you. I'll trust you.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first did this, I'm like, okay, I want to see what happens if I actually do it, because they gave you a choice on it.
Fulfill your destiny. And all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
But that PS5 running too hot things hit me more on like Grand Theft Auto or Baldur's Gate 3, and that's why I'm kind of iffy about doing Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment.
She is my hope. The blind hope.
Okay.
Right under the nose the entire time.
This is it.
Because it's not an actual virus.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Which is a little horse shit.
You
Yeah, but guess what?
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elvis is what you think he is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Oh no!
Is it? Tell me.
Leon!
My powers!
Elvis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
I'm humbled by my master's genius. Your research is wrong.
You better get decapitated, Temu Wesker.
Never a key. Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily. Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this? You see the genius? With Elvis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos. We wanted a weapon. Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life. You and Spencer were a means to an end. Yet he outlived you all. Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing. You are nothing but an imitation.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Connections is done with you.
Decapitation.
We can win around it.
Ow.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it. Here's what I meant.
Where'd he find time to put the glove back on?
It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace!
She's okay. Hopefully.
Spencer's vision is through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
Your mama.
had those ideals with me.
That's still gotta hurt being mutating like that.
Good riddance.
Not yet.
Nemesis. You're so dangerous.
No omoe wa mo shinderu yet. No. No. Omoe wa. No shinderu.
Grace, where are you? Sherry, come in. Sherry.
Big old load of it.
Grace.
The family got death pose. She's okay though.
There's no
Give it a bit. I'm going to get the one squad. Chris Redfield never got killed. No.
When's we asking?
Yeah, we're free. You got it. Just a few. I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Yeah, that made me think Resident Evil 10 is going to be like some Avengers type shit. Taking care of Rosemary. You gotta think Rose is like 5 years old at this point. And yeah, he just put a wedding ring on. I'm gonna say he's with Ada.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation. The government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with crashing the Oswald Spencer store. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
We have not done anything since Raccoon City.
Yeah. Your final thoughts. I will admit, when they first announced this game, I kind of saw it coming that they were going to be doing a new character and whatnot, because Ethan's dead, so we can't really have Ethan. And I kind of figured, because of how well the remake, well, how well, fuck you, Titan Spinner, how well that the Resident Evil 2 remake did, I kind of figured we were going back to Raccoon City. It was kind of the big marketing ploy for this game. And I think for what it was actually a pretty good decision to go back. From Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 8, it's just been new thing, new thing, new thing, new thing. I don't think they should have had the HCF or Tricell logos in the Umbrella Lab, though, in the Ark. Of course, that's only going to add to the rumors that Resident Evil 5 and Code Veronica are getting remade. Well, it's more than just rumors at this point, I'm willing to imagine. I want to also believe, because of how well this game did, that they're probably going to be looking back to Resident Evil 1. Especially now, since, despite the fact that I just said, fuck you, Titan Spinner, I think one of the big issues was the fact that there are spiders in Resident Evil 1. You can't just take those out and whatnot for RE Engine remakes. I don't think they took them out because of arachnophobia people. I think initially what happened was that they were just starting out to use the RE engine, and they were like, okay, let's see what we can do. And part of it was probably Monster Hunter, with Rise and Wilds having both, with Rise having Rakna-Kadaki and Wilds having Nursilla, both RE Engine games. It was like, oh, okay. Do I think Leon or Chris need to be in another game? No, I do not. Do I think Capcom's going to ignore that and just keep using both of them in a game? Yes, I do. I sort of understand the reason why Chris and Leon are basically the money poolers of Resident Evil. I think, though, for Resident Evil 10, because we know we're going to get a Resident Evil 10, they shouldn't use them at all. Like, not even as playable characters, not even as side characters in cutscenes like they did with both the Ethan Winters games. No. Bring back Jill, bring back Carlos, bring back Sherry, I'm about to say Sherry, but she's in this game. Bring back Jill, bring back Claire, bring back Barry Burton. And Barry's probably going to be old as shit, but bring back Carlos, bring back Jake from Resident Evil 6. Bring him back. Bring back Billy. Bring back anybody and everybody except Chris Redfield, Leon S. Kennedy, And Rebecca Chambers, because I fucking hate Rebecca. Oh, but Leon's the one-liner guy, and he's pulling all the money. I don't care. Leon's been used way too damn much. So is Chris. I'm not expecting Grace for Resident Evil 10 also. Granted, she's a good character, and she's well liked for most of the Resident Evil community. And you got a few sort of like the glazed divers. I've made my peace on that one. You got a few tourists being shit stains on what Grace was supposed to be, like the AI asshats that want to make Grace look attractive. It's not a matter of looking attractive or whatnot. It's a matter of actually being a well-written character. Grace was a well-written character. Somebody like Abby is a shit character. She's not well written. I mean, Abby from Last of Us Part 2. God, I hated that game. Like, all these female characters that they want to portray as, like, strong, independent women. Like, the SJW type shit and whatnot. It's getting old. People want strong characters, but they want character. They don't want Mary Sue going through the entire series going like, oh, I am ultra badass. It's like with the Star Wars movies with fucking Rey Palpatine. I have made it. I'm gonna say right now, Episode 7 was enjoyable right up until the point they introduced Rey Palpatine, and then it just went downhill from there. Like, oh hey, Finn's a cool starting character for this new series of movies. Oh, wait a minute. Who the hell is this fucking skeleton robot chick? People don't like Mary Sue's. They don't like the ultra badass, unbuilt up character and whatnot. Leon had an edge in this because he was already built up from Resident Evil 2 and whatnot. Grace wasn't. Grace ain't a Mary Sue. She is a very good character, and there is growth with her character. Just please, either way, Capcom, make Jill the main character for Resident Evil 10. I want to see the Queen back.
She's doing great. Nice to meet you.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry.
That's wholesome. Epilogue.
Remaining DSA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
I bet one of the betches said unknown soldier was also hunk. Even though it's the same VA and whatnot. But yeah, Capcom, make Jill the next main character for 10. Please. It is also nice that Grace had a happy ending compared to Ethan. Ethan made me cry, man. Like, I wasn't expecting him to make me emotional, but like, when I got to the end of the Resident Evil 8, oh my God, you could tell I was crying. I will also admit that if 5 Remake comes out first, I'm not playing it. Code Veronica, yes, I will play because I know the story of Code Veronica, but I've actually never played it myself, not the OG version. I will play Remake. Resident Evil 5, however, no, I'm not touching with a 10-foot pole. And it ain't because of the same reasons as Yakuza Kiwami 3, but for Resident Evil 5, it's sort of the similar reasons why I was initially hesitant to play the 4 remake, because the original Resident Evil 4 is still so accessible by anybody. You can play it on like Quest. If you got a Quest VR headset, that's actually the best way to play OG Resident Evil 4, I believe. But the original Resident Evil 4 is so widely accessible. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I can kind of understand why. And then Resident Evil 3 Remake, there wasn't anything for that until Resident Evil 3 Remake. But Resident Evil 4, 5, God forbid to go into 6, it's in every console. Code Veronica is also, but it's closer to the OG games than it is like the over-the-shoulder games and whatnot. And then Resident Evil 1 Remake, I know a lot of people are like, oh, there's already a remake of Resident Evil 1. Okay, but for one, not a lot of people are into the tank controls. I can go into Resident Evil 1 Remake and be sort of okay, even though I haven't played a tank control game in God knows how long. But anyway, that's about all the time I've got for right now. I'm going to finish eating, get a shower, get ready to go do my thing. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is going to come out tomorrow, so expect me to be going ham on that. So yeah, 2 Capcom games in a row. Yay! Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace. I'm out.